Welcome back, everybody. Back with some more Sands of Salzarr. Maybe the last episode. Maybe. We'll see. So hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. We're almost there. Oh, yeah, you can just run around. I don't care about you. Cool. Like, subscribe. Use freecash.com. Do it. Do it. Do it. We're just running. We are running. Full speed. Let's go. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. Okay, we're here. So if we go back into the fire barracks place, maybe we'll have an epilogue and cutscenes. I don't know. Dark clouds block the sun, a premonition of the disaster to come. The ground quakes and flames shoot out, devouring everything flammable in the vicinity. You wake up feeling as though you've been throttled. You struggle to catch your breath. Okay. Take it easy. We can't avoid war. Get your head straight before we fight. And don't worry, I'll be at your side. Great. What's wrong? No matter many times you come back. You do the same thing every time. So do I actually. Let's go. Alright, Chief Wolf Queen, let's go. We've been here many times. Ooh. Short Ifrit. You want a short guy there chasing him. He's running towards us and may have a message. In any case, let's help him through this spot of bother. Okay. Kia. I stabbed that guy. He got stopped. I throw fire. You can't even hurt my cheetah. I saw that. You tried. You failed. I think the first time I played this, I had to put like anti-fire on all my guys. My brother, he was killed. With the help of Lydia's magic, you instantly perceive his full meaning, even if you cannot understand a single word. The tall one? Yes, that's him. He suggested that a piece of land be set aside for humans after war. For that, he was executed. The Void Master is such a violent guy. He doesn't give a damn about violating a pact. Don't blame the Void Master. It's that human child. No, that's no human. It's a demon, a cursed monster. Human child. You must have used some kind of magic to change the Void Master's form. He's got... The short infernal ghoul suddenly chokes up, and a whining sound pierces out of his throat. She shrieks, "No!" But it's too late. The ghoul's neck is snapped to one side at a 45-degree angle. Oh, that's horrible. So you remember, way back when we went to the Feeble lava field, and we encountered a child with the Ifrit. This is so long ago. His body begins turning a brandished black color, like ashen wood. Despite the snapped neck and corroded form, he still manages to produce an inescapably haunting voice. "Brother, my brother." The ghoul scatters to the winds like ashes. We cannot subject ourselves to fear and dread. Be ye an Ifrit master, or a lowly human child. Keep going. Yes. More exposition. Alright. You finally arrive at the destination, entering the Void Master's palace. There are no guards to stop you. In absolute darkness here, you feel complete isolation from the outside world. This must be how the warriors of the Black Sun felt. You walk for some time, eventually coming across a blazing fire amidst the darkness, and sitting atop a throne in the middle of these raging flames is none other than the leader of the Ifrit. "We meet again, River Goddess. And you, a fragile human. Oh, the stubbornness of insects. What have ye come crawling back for this time? Revenge? Or to vent?" "I still come in the name of integrity and peace." The Void Master falls silent, but only for a moment. He soon regains his composure, raising his head in arrogance and bearing a terrifying grin. The Ifrit lack the flexible facial muscles of humankind and cannot make expressive gestures. So seeing the Voidmaster produce this dark, human-like smile sends a shiver running down your spine. It is precisely at this moment that you feel an inexplicable pressure sweep over you like a storm, confounding your breathing. The short, infernal ghoul's last words rattle around inside your skull. For some reason, you are reminded of that silent Ifrit who stood sentry over this shattered realm, Aloysius. Emissary. There's another emissary here. Could it be? You jock too much. 3 allies to join you in battle, Reek. It's gotta be Musa. And probably Referral. He crits like crazy. He hits like a truck. Alright, Voidmaster, let's dance. You are getting all in. You're gonna be easy. Oh, you hit like a truck though. Poor Musa. Wow, Musa got beaten up. He made it. He made it. Fragile things. As the Voidmaster falls, you hear a young man's voice from the one corner. He strides out of the darkness and sits down beside the Voidmaster's body. Olam. Through the warmth of the flames, you see it's just the face of a young human. We meet again, he says emotionlessly, as he bows his head and covers up an eye. Somehow his voice seems familiar, but you can't quite place it. Hello there, my name is Ulam. Any final requests? Unfinished business? Unsettled relations? Unforgettable obsessions? Tell me all about it, if you desire. I have a phenomenal memory, and your dreams, desires, and voices will live on in my mind forever. You are but a human. Why are you trying to destroy the peace forged between us and the Ifrit? Do you hate humans, or merely the Ifrit? Enough blustering. All I asked is if you had any final requests. No? Then give my guards to Azrael. Reek, Musa. Referral, you didn't do so hot. How about Sir? Okay. I come here to attack you. Yikes. It's magic! This far transcends the scope of mere magic. Such is the power of obsidian flame. You're not wrong. He's an emissary. Emissary? Lydia claimed that the river goddess was the only emissary for the obsidian flame in our universe, etching the forces of time into our bloodline. To pass us through the ages, the emissary's power is sourced from the obsidian flame itself, which means we're also talking to a god right now. Ulam, words regenerate right before wounds regenerate right before your very eyes. Selling yourself out and becoming a puppet just to try to transcend these vagaries and weaknesses of mortal flesh? Don't you lecture me. Shut it. Let me ask you this. Do you have any last words? If I use too much royal blood to heal us, the demise of the universe will only accelerate, giving us less time during the next reincarnation. What are you thinking, Lydia? Forget about the next time. Let's pull all out the stops and end this now. So she's going to sacrifice all of her time abilities for this final attempt. This is big. This is big. Suddenly, an ashy dark hand comes out of nowhere, gripping in Lydia's wrist and disrupting her incantation. A shaft of dark purple light gradually sharpens into a halo, and the owner of a hand slowly shuffles out of the center. Aloysius? Your meddling knows no end of it, Ifrit. Let go. I'm just doing what you've already done. Do you still not get it? You are just a pawn being played here. He will take everything you have. Father has been waiting all this time for you to return your powers. When are you going to give up, Aloysius? Stop being used, Ulam. There are 4 souls here, 3 of which are my father's emissaries. Tell me again, who is it that are being used? Good point. Save yourself some time. Quit being such a fool. Oh? Princess Lydia. This is the arch-villain hell-bent on destroying our world. Unless you've lost all sense of justice, then slay him quickly. You. Aloysius stands before you. You guys conserve your energy and bide your time. Leave this one up to me. I'll take you through to Obsidian Flame after we defeat him. So please conserve your strength. Go together. I'm just a kid. Is this really such a good idea? As soon as Olam finishes speaking, a fist slams into his face. Ah! Olam covers his gaping facial wound in both hands as he howls. Oh, the pain! I hate pain! His wounds have healed over. Such incredible regeneration. I will never forget you. Never! What? Alright, keep shooting. He's on a giant thing, but he's stunned. Eat it! Eat it. He was on giant's fire and got stunned. He won't be getting back up again. Oh, it hurts. Mama, sister, save me. Hurts so much. Curls up on the ground, clutching his knees to his chest as he wails. The Ifrit Voidmaster is still alive, but barely. Has he really been controlling him this whole time? Not quite. Olam lacks the power to control human emotion. The Obsidian Flame must have warped his appearance, but it also granted him powers of rapid regeneration. It's plain to see that he has been seduced into wrongdoing by Olam. Alas, I hope you can give us another chance. Give peace between the humans and Ifrit one more chance. Aloysius squats down to heal the Voidmaster's wounds. Suddenly... Oh! Aloysius! Careful! What's happening now? I just got 3 talent points. The Ifrit's heart is located in the exact center where the dark red rocky exterior. You learn this after a soft mortal arm penetrates through Aloysius' chest. You didn't know? We are all children of his. That's an inseparable bond between father and progeny that can never be broken. As long as he uses this power, this connection will always exist. You and I are of the same strength, so therefore, I can also use you for nourishment. Despite being grievously wounded, Lydia grits her teeth to launch a magical attack. However, an enormous spider springs out of nowhere, breaking Lydia's concentration. She leaps out of the way of the initial assault, but cannot avoid the accompanying fireballs. Don't worry, you're next. Lydia, Aloysius! Aloysius? What about you? What is your final request? Oh, I see. You want to save the world? Don't worry, I'll save it for you. Olam's ravaged corpse quickly regenerates. A sizzling, creepy giggle escapes his lips, like the joints of a puppet creaking together. After several rounds of fighting, you are all exhausted to the bone. You try to save Aloysius, but Olam repels you at even faster speeds than before. You are no match for him. The 8 giant hands behind Olam plunge one after another into the ground, forming a towering wall. Are we beginning to despair yet? He asks coolly, looking down at you. You can only watch as Aloysius' hand and feet gradually turn as ashen gray as his. It's a sight you've seen countless times before. Olam draws a hex in the air with his other hand, and a dark purple vortex materializes. You know this is the portal to the shattered universe. You can't escape, you shriek feebly. Your chest feels as though it has been shredded to pieces, and as you cough up blood, a shrill, steady sound fills your eardrums, as though a coarse cable is being used to floss the inside of your brain. Ouch. Despair, weakness, pain, misery, anger, try as you might, you are unable to move your limbs. You no longer have any fight left in you, and can only leave yourself to this cruel fate. Looking over to Lydia, you know that even if you don't have a chance here, she will live on and can have another crack at this. Lydia remains as motionless as you, whether or not she's even able to move. But that's when everything took a sharp turn. A monstrous hand reaches through the rift and penetrates straight through Olam, just as it had done to Aloysius. Oh, it's Obsidian Flame, regenerating its own power. Why, Father? Why? He got wrecked. I must have forgotten something, but my memory is perfect. Mother, sister, your last wishes. Why can't I remember? The giant hand pulls away from Olim's chest, stretching out every finger like a gymnast. Ah, your final wish is to kill me. So it's like that. I remember. I remember. It suddenly turns to face Ilidia. No! The human princess. And this adventurer, don't be afraid. You've defeated it before. What? Do I have to fight it now? I feel dizzy. Obsidian flame? Where are we, Lydia? Where am I now? Little Jara. Counting. I'm coming to get you. A new friend. You want to play with us? Sure. Let's play with the... Yeah. I'll try and find you. Who just appeared back here? Somebody right here. Aw, I hid so well. Boo. Gotcha, sucker. Okay, little Huas, you're not even hiding. You found me. That's a carpenter. He's not trying to hide. He's not trying to hide. Gassie's not trying to hide. Is it just the three? Yeah, I guess. Thank you, stranger. Now Allie must be the Ifrit. An Ifrit? What on earth is happening? Inferno! Ooh, man-eating monster! You shouldn't go in the forest at night. Don't go to the river either. It's dangerous there. Okay. Hey, stranger. If you want to help, I have some wood to be delivered to the east. Yeah, we're building a barrier. I hope it can help us use against the Ifrit. East is this way. None of this looks very promising. Is this the east? Man, you must have run fast. Put it here. Take these tools as a gift. Thanks. Why are you so stupid? You aren't like those evil powers. You're with me, right? Comfort him. Alas, thank you. I knew I was right. They are the stupid ones. Yeah, still level 10 confused. I'm stuck. Water is dangerous. River goddess. You see a girl in tattered rags, hidden behind the riverside shrubbery, giving off a pungent aroma. You are no stranger to this girl, and you've seen her many times in the temple. She is the source of everything. The one who first opened the rift, the river goddess. Is this a mirage? Or am I dreaming? Slap yourself lightly. You feel pain in your stomach. You startle the girl, who shrinks back and plucks some branches to cover her modesty. Don't be afraid, I won't harm you. Trembling, the girl has no answer. As you slowly approach her, she recedes in terror. Watch out, behind there's... Ah! Slipping, the girl falls into the river waters. As you stretch out your hand to help, a bolt of inspiration strikes you. No, the river has... She falls into the river and is engulfed by a whirlpool. Do you want to live? If you want to live, come with me. Okay. Hey, wake up. Hey. Is he dead? It's terrible. The floods were just terrible. So weird. This person always reminded me of somebody. Where have we met before? What's going on here? Have I traveled through time? I've gone insane. She's taking on a lot of water. This doesn't look good. Could Lydia have unintentionally activated temporal powers? No, I have to get to the bottom of this. What is going on? I heard that the river goddess has gone to negotiate with the Ifrit. Hopefully everything goes well. River goddess is gentle, beautiful being. Please protect her. The goddess carries the will of the heaven in the heart. She's got this. Adult Alley. Praise be. Alright, now what? This is the same place. Talk to the carpenter. Sometimes I think to Gatsby. He must be happy. He's waiting on some time for this day. Pity. Now, where have we met before? Gazzy? I am much lost right now. Figure out where you are. Yeah, I'm trying. Can I run through here? Female Ifrit. Oof. Who goes there? Wait, a female Ifrit? It's the first time you lay eyes on Ifrit female. She slowly walks towards you, carrying a child. Stop there. What are you doing? She points to the child and then points to her own belly. Food? Consider the prospect that, since the Ifrit feed on humans, particularly those with magical powers, then your magical bloodline must present a delectable feast indeed. Just as you're about to nick a cut in your hand to release some blood, a warm hand places itself on your shoulder. You don't drink human blood? How can I help you then? She points deep into the forest, whence a faint glow emanates. There's food in there, is that what you mean? Okay, I'll be right back. You detect some magic power. Mm-hmm. Alright. I like how there's no feedback when I click on these. I just grab them all and then talk to her again. She takes the fruit. She bites on the fruit and shoots him down before regurgitating it into her hand and feeding her child. The baby is soft like pumice, and the flames on this body have not completely ignited. Wow, they can have babies. And they look like this. I've never guessed. You know, hot female Ifrits. They're fiery, though. Name. What? She keeps repeating syllables that sound similar to the human word for name as she points at her baby and looks at you. You want me to name your kid? Let me see. You draw close. Well, there's no way you consider him cute, but you can't help feel sentimental. I think of the Ifrit you know. Aloysius. What about Aloysius? Aloysius. Aloysius? Aloysius. Aloysius. That's right, Aloysius. Strokes her baby's face while chirping his new name to him over and over again. Aloysius. We did it. Then she says some things. The creatures in this world are beyond redemption. Let's rewrite everything, River Goddess. What? Wake up, little he whiz. Instantly weeping. Ifrit. Give them back. How did I get here? Am I dreaming? Is this a mirage? Little Jarrah's face is pale. Corpse lies strewn on the ground before him. The iron stench of blood fills your nostrils. What on earth happened here? The Ifrit, these peace-seeking Ifrit, they tricked us. They beat up the River Goddess and they locked us here like camels. When they're hungry, they come down and hunt us. Ali's been already been eaten, and little who has his lunch too. I vow to protect you. If you have it in you to protect little Jarrah, please go to the river at once. I remember now. I definitely recall you from the days of my youth. You haven't even changed a bit. How powerful you must be. I beg you. Protect the River Goddess. Little Jarrah tears off part of her skirt, rafting with the stench of putrid blood. What's left of poor Jarrah's legs have been mutilated into mush of fleshy stumps. Protect her beneficence. The River Goddess. You have to save her. I will. Thank you. She squeezes out one final fleeting smile before collapsing atop little Huez. She dead. This is the door. What a weird door. Okay, so I need to go to the river. I will take this, please. I don't need anything else. Ugh. Don't need these elixirs. Didn't need that. A huge whirlpool opens up in the river, sucking in dozens of Ifrit in the blink of an eye. Things happen so fast you can scarcely believe it. A young woman stands in the eye of the whirlpool atop a cushion of waves, furrowing her brow under two raised arms. This river anomaly must be of her doing. The river waters outside the whirlpool froth and churn like a monstrous sea serpent. You try to force your way towards her through the billowing waters. River goddess. She remained emotionless, focusing only on her incantation. Just like in the stories of old, the river goddess seals up the Ifrit within another domain. History repeats itself before your very eyes, but what this tells you is that the river goddess plays a far higher purpose than previously thought. You feel a strange attraction toward the whirlpool, and your mind instantly goes to the most depraved and paranoid of possibilities. Do you want to drive off all the humans too? Ignoring you, she continues her incantations. The whirlpool gradually slows down and the waters start to calm. Could the costs of river magic be taxing her too severely? It seems not. Another whisper, and the whirlpool surged once more, frothing even higher. It turns out, you're not their savior after all. She remained silent, but nothing could change your mind now. Her wrath was prophesied by Mirage. You grip your weapon tightly and hurl it with all your might at the river goddess. The surging water cuts against your skin, but cannot prevent you charging forth. Okay, Reek, Musa, and Yaksha, I guess. It's battle time. Let's dance. We're running through the water. Oh, there's three of her. Good. I'm an AoE monster. There's four of her. Who are we fighting up here? Oh, it's another river goddess. Okay. She's super strong. Oh yeah, get messed up. Eat it. Eat it. We are way stronger. You break her spell, and the mighty serpent of water suddenly falls down, sending splashes everywhere. What are you doing? She cried out. Holding one hand on her forehead, the river goddess looks to be in severe pain. Why? The Ifrit, the humans, whatever. They're all just silly little fragile creatures. We all make our own choices, though, in our growth and development. They've always chosen unwisely. There's no way back now, I'm afraid. I am no savior, nor am I a goddess. Nor do I want to destroy everything. I just want to restore the purity that once blessed this world, to give them a chance to choose all over again. She staggers back in shock, chest heaving and soaked from head to toe. You now understand her motives and look upon her with sorrow. I just want to give them another chance. Suddenly, she looks up as a giant pair of hands reaches up behind her. I hope this time they make the right choice. Oh no. The power of the obsidian flame! Yes, the first emissary of Salzarr was none other than the river goddess. Perhaps if I can defeat obsidian flame here, I can make it back. When I bring them comfort and respite, I am goddess. But when I have nothing, I become an object of sacrifice. Be it humans or be it Ifrit, they're all tragic little things, destined to destroy each other in battle. And when that day comes, the world itself shall cease to exist. The only life force that can bring light to the future is no human, nor is Ifrit. They are just barbarous destroyers of things. Send them to the shattered realm to slowly wither and die. Ought a god not execute such celestial command? Giant hand behind her slowly moves side to side, lumbering like breasts. Beasts? You gaze the novel scene, transfixed. Suddenly, careful. Just as the hands are about to reach through her body, you leap over in the nick of time and slice it clean in half. You will not let this happen one more time. What? Ah. The severed hands reattach themselves, then transform into a net to enshroud you. This is all the obsidian flame regenerating its own power. It was the same back then. You think of Olam's death. Oh. The water molecules inside the net condense, and the river goddess starts crying out in pain. Damn, it's changed into mist. I can't chop through it. Ah. Hey, what's this thing? I don't know. It seems as though the obsidian flame has greatly slowed its regeneration, perhaps due to the fog. Gah! The obsidian flame is only connected to the emissaries. I can't do anything. What should I do? Tell me! The obsidian plane had the power to spread his followers across the world, but could not do so, because it could not sever connection with its emissaries. An emissary is a sub-branch of its power, but the two cannot fully disengage from each other. This means that the emissary, as a clone, has a chance at engulfing its original self. What can you see? Hey, can you see it? The connection between you two? Connection. You are connected to each other. You can recycle your power, and you can deprive it. It's like a tug of war. I can't see anything. Everything's black. I can't see. You grab her hand in haste and close your eyes. Can I get this? I want to get this. Oh. Cinematics. The blue light. Ah, what are you doing? What are you doing? Uh-huh. Why can't I stand in your time? Why not? My power. My power. Why? River Goddess? I think that's the obsidian flame speaking. What is this place? Could I really be trapped in a timeless past? Excuse me. You're here. Are you alright? Turning around, she betrays the warmest of caring smiles, completely at odds with the side you've seen in the vortex. She is every bit as beautiful as the image of the statue in your memory. Lydia tried to save you, but was struck by the obsidian flame's attack. It took control of her mind and forced her to send you back in time. Lydia? You know a Lydia? How has she been doing these days? She's still alive because of you. She shook the obsidian flame's control and is waiting for you. Good. You said that I came here because of Lydia, but I thought her time control powers only worked on herself. She can heal others, can cause a wound to revert back to how it was before, and she's always been able to do this to both herself and others. But as her powers wane, she's unable to send a whole person, body and soul, back in one piece. You should have been shredded apart by time, but for some reason you are here, standing right before me. If this power is continually waning, can you see into the future still now? You wanted to ask something about the future, but you can't bring yourself to do it. I cannot. I will give you part of my time powers to another person. I will give part of my time powers to another person. The future part. That could mean the river goddess gently strokes her belly. You finally realize the slight swelling of the goddess belly. It seems that she's with child. My goodness. I did something selfish. I don't want to break my child's heart. I chose to be an ordinary person and discard myself to everyday society. I was never cut out to be a deity. 10,000 future have I seen, yet none of them feature us meeting again after this. What I see here now gives me hope. She walks over to you and squeezes your hand. Close your eyes. You close your eyes as instructed. You had another connection to me, besides my link with Lydia and her bloodline. If we work together, we might be able to send you back. Get out of here. Go back to the future. You really are a true god of this world, aren't you? What can you see? 2 lines. Tie them together. Thank you. Whoa, dude. Eyes open. Lydia grips her hand so tightly as you can feel her pulse. Lydia! She embraces you. Don't speak. You can tell she's been crying. All these years, you've never seen her cry until today. You lose track of how many days Lydia has been waiting for you since you left the Ifrit camp. She was willing to wait until the very end, even after Rick herself had given up. Because she trusts that you will defeat time. Wow. That would be right next to where I'm standing. And we've gone through time. I have 5 points that I can't use because we're already maxed. I guess I can unlock that one too. Can I unlock this one? Oh, I see how this works. You can like switch back and forth. So I could switch to this one if I wanted to. I should. Alright, party. Let's get one last, yeah, there we go. One last good sail in here. Little extra, what's this thing? It's garbage. Oh man, okay, whatever, we're going in. I'm not ending the video. Okay, so here's the thing. If there's a break here, then you know we go for another 30 minutes because I'll make another video. But I'm just going to full record this, all in. Alright, we're back here. We gotta talk to him. Defeat the obsidian flame. Ah, Voidmaster, what's going on? Humans. Voidmaster, does our agreement still stand? Lydia stretches out her right hand. A blue flame flickers in her palm. Perhaps the price we paid is enough. The Voidmaster reaches out and claps onto the blue flame in Lydia's palm. Blue flame flies in the air, turning into a hovering firefly. It flies around in rings, mimicking the signatures on the bottom of the contract. Before we do anything else, I have to go and deal with that guy. I'll go with you. The obsidian flame has continued sending monsters here. It's getting stronger and stronger. We need you back here. Wolf Queen, I am the only emissary left. While you were comatose, I learned how to open the rift between worlds. When everything's good and ready, we can set off. I mean, everything's good and ready. Are you ready? Yeah. The blue halo reemerges. Let's do it. What's this? It's created a tunnel. A tunnel? This is just space. The real rift should be on the other side of the space. If we walk straight through it, I could keep my power up for the same time. But inside are nothing but the most powerful monsters. We can find some powerful spirit monsters to help us. There's no time. Suddenly remember a distant truth draws her scimitar. She smiles. Now she can help us. Lydia chants an incantation and her scimitar glows dimly as it floats in the air. Suddenly, the light around the scimitar spreads out radiantly, like the roots of a tree, bending toward the swirling blue vortex. The moment the scimitar light touched the tunnel, its radius grows larger, and the tunnel itself gives off a flash. I'm not entirely sure what's behind the rift, and I don't want anyone else to risk it. I understand. Then let's go. You and your Karmas can handle the monsters on this road, but only you and Lydia may pass through the rift. Okay. The actual rift to the universe is right at the end. Okay. So we gotta fight some monsters. No biggie. I got magic. I got fire. Oh, these are like serious monsters. Whoa. I see what's up. No casualties? No casualties. Too strong. Never seen creatures like this before. Is this where the monsters of the Black Sun came from? It appears that way. Can I skip them? Nope. Ah. Can't skip them. 94. Alright. Stay close, boys. Everybody just go right here. We'll just back up. Turn the big guys off. There we go. Attack. There's a ton of monsters. But they're getting rickrolled right now. Our army is, you know, kinda unstoppable. Kinda unstoppable. You're loaded up to the gills with level 20 gear. All our guys are tricked out. Alright, come here. Fight. Fight. Oh, man. Boom. Everybody eat it. Wow. 370,000 damage. Oh, we took an injury. Of course, it's a mercenary swordman. You just have to get injured, don't ya? Okay. Okay, it's down here. Can I beat him? Haha! You've been defeated, sucker! I didn't get that. Well. 77. Come here, boys. Full attack. That's enough out of you. There you go. Eat it. We're full. That's fine. I don't need any of that stuff. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Here's the portal. As you walk through the rift, you feel an unprecedented amount of pressure. This suffocating feeling throws up memories of your fight with Olam, but it's obviously far more important now. Lydia's hand gingerly strokes your back with a chill radiating out from the center of your back. All discomfort disappears. She heals us. Thank you, that's much better. Rather surprisingly, there's nothing here. Oh, things are moving. What's it going to do? It is a creature born of hatred with the power to destroy entire universes. However, it must rely on weaker creatures to incite conflict and stoke the flames of war. Now, I understand what it is. Just a lump of rotting flesh, crucified to the sins of this broken world. It constantly sucks up nutrients to grow extra limbs, pull out those nails, and leave this abysmal grave. How pathetic. Despite having the power of this world at your fingertips, you're unable to act. This shattered universe has become a tumor on its body, inescapable, incurable, and intractable. It's now trying to use war and hate to destroy other universes. And from it gains new strength. But even if you could do it, you could guarantee freedom as promised. All around you hear the sound of sharp objects clinking and rubbing together. The obsidian flame is but a manifestation of energy. However, you can never shirk the fact that it's not a real living conscious being. Even if you could hold the whole world in your palm of your hand, so what? The obsidian flame has no hands to hold the world, no hands to wipe away your tears. Alright, let's go north, I guess. Let's follow this path. What's that guy? He looks like an emissary. What else we got? Something seems different than before. Huh. There it is. That thing, the obsidian flame. I've seen it before in the Mirage. Thank you for giving the power of time to my ancestors, for letting me try to go back and see you time and again. Now that I've finally seen you, I just feel sorry for you. The only way you can ever leave here is in a coffin. A pair of dark hands flies towards Lydia like bolts loosened from a bow. Lydia! The long, thin fingers of the dark hands penetrate through Lydia's chest. Ha 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 ha. Turn back time and give me another chance. Thanks for coming. The voice of the obsidian flame erupts in sounds of human speech, the calls of beasts and the buzzing of insects. Do not forget, despite the audible sound of blood dripping onto the ground, Lydia looks determined all the same. Her eyes are focused onto the obsidian flame as both her hands move towards the impaling hand. What are you doing? No, take it back. Your hand only works on emissaries, right? You connect with your emissaries, yet you dare not share your powers with too many souls? You're afraid of your powers being robbed from you. You're afraid of being abandoned and discarded, betrayed and forgotten. Because apart from this one strength, you are nothing. Hey! If is power you seek, take it! Black hands appear to be acting like blood vessels pumping some kind of energy into Lydia. Without thinking, you grab the black vein. Hee 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 hee. Ha 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 ha. Idiots. Fools. What did you see? I don't want to say. Eyes closing. Grab that rope. Rope? Got it? Pull back, just like tug of war. Ah! The vein tube splits open, shattering into powder. Alright, so we're gonna bring Reek. Definitely Musa. He's the man. And I guess Yaksha, yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. How do I even win this fight? Swing, swing. Get out of the... Okay, I'm a dragon. I don't know exactly where it is. It's blocking my attacks. It's blocking my attacks. It's got me feared. Here we go. Okay, that did some damage. He's weak now. Wow, he's taking a beating. Okay, I'm just gonna hit the R button. F. True damage. Master, give me strength. He's awake. Run away. Yeah, okay. I'm just waiting. He's blocking. He's full blocking. Let me kill this guy. Wait till she says he's weak. He's weak now. Ah, I got sent away. Come on. Oh boy, this dude. Eat it. Can we get the last hit on him? Or is he full powered again? Yeah, he's full power right now. Can he be weak yet? You can't hurt me. I'm basically invincible. He's weak now. There he goes. I did 200,000 damage to him. Yep. Yep. The first time I did that, he was super hard to fight, but now we're super strong. No matter which universe, life is all the same. Such resentment, such hatred and betrayal, such mutual destruction. The ground shakes abruptly. The violent halos begin phasing in and out of existence. Ha 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 ha. Am I losing power? Disappear with me. Ha 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 ha. The obsidian flame's body begins to disintegrate. The universe begins to crumble with it. Like a baby clutching for its mother, it reaches out its arm to the formless splintered sky. Suddenly, the palm of the hand turns to face you. The dark purple flame gradually dims, eventually extinguishing. More fighting? Quick and easy. Defeat the obsidian flame in 180 seconds. Yeah, we did it.
I never expected to feel so useless after losing my royal blood. I'm sorry, I just can't.
Fortunately, we can finally experience time together.
Time. With you. I have forever depended on my royal blood. In fact, as I watched time repeat itself, I began to forget that I too am but a mere mortal. The power that belonged to the obsidian flame has left me. But I still have my own power. The power of humanity.
I did it. Okay, let me turn down a bit here. I don't know if that's right. The game is made by Hand Squirrel Studio. Good job, game producers. Usually Chinese games suck. This game does not suck. This game's awesome. Wow. Well done, folks. Well done, I must say. I enjoy this game thoroughly. It's just fun. There's little things here and there that need to be sorted out, but definitely a good one. The story's pretty cool too. Definitely the story's pretty cool. The game could use voice acting through and through. That would make it really big, but considering it's 10-cent GWB, that's never going to happen. I gained 233 class points. You failed to break the record of 269 class points. You've been given 269 class points available. You may end this game at any time and start a new game with all the class points refunded. If you still harbor regrets, you can keep exploring this game. Class points will continue to be updated daily based on your performance. Huh? How do I get more class points? Okay, those are the fate points, I think. Selectable game difficulty increased by 1 level. That's it. We got 8 talent points that I can't spend. We can. That's it. That's game. We're the winners. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do, right? Yeah, I don't know what other class points you could possibly mean. Is it like get the rest of these? Hold on, let me try something. Let me try to go back to base. Add gear. We'll teleport to add gear. Okay. Let me see if I can game this a little bit. I clicked the wrong button. Thank you. Oh my. Let's sell some of this junk. Trade complete. This is the wrong button. Wow, this is a lot of gems. Use all the gems. Crash the game. Give that the Wolf Queen. Abyssal Beast. 15 health. Knocks out enemies with less than 10% health. Permanently increase own health regen by 15 may stack. Interesting. I didn't really get anything well. There are a bunch of these like cool items, that's for sure. Okay, that's all that stuff. If we talk to Reek, she probably will give us some more HP. No. Skills. Let's get the spider form. Will that give us points? Where else can I find? There's no... if I go here... Save. Save. Okay, game is saved. What's this? Expert mode reward. Defeat the Soul Warrior at the Redstone Keep before July to unlock complete. Earlier to earn more rewards. Full points granted. Oh. Defeat the Ice Princess of the Zargo Mountains before July. I don't understand. Full points granted for victory within a few days. Oh, I get it. Clear the Snow Caverns dungeon. Claim the treasure from the secret realm. These are the points. So I guess what I'll do is I'll just knock all these guys down, but I'm not going to do them on camera. I'll do these on my free time. Just to get more legacy points. I can't do these ones. And obviously I didn't do expert mode, so I don't get these 20 points. But if I had done expert mode, then I would be at 273, which would be 4 more than I had before. Yeah. Alright, well, that's going to do it for this episode. I will, in fact, cut it in 2. You already know that because you're watching it. And I'll see you in the next game. I hope you've enjoyed this journey through Sands of Salzarr with me. I do highly suggest picking it up, even if it's not on sale. It's definitely worth picking up. And it's a fun little title. That is for sure. And I will see you in the next one.